of it. It's called I Release Endorphins. But it's a really great, they have a Facebook page and a YouTube channel, and it's all kinds of motivational, fun things, fun facts.
And what is
I release endorphins.
Oh.
Like, you know, when you work out and you have endorphins.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. And so you just make these small steps every day that now put your mind into a completely clear, happy mindset. So, you know, and there is, I don't know how many of you are familiar, but there is, you know, it's always that first step that's the ugliest. And I want you to think for a second how many of you do not raise your hand, but you can. But how many of you have passed up an opportunity to do something, or decided not to do something or start something because you knew that first step was not going to be pretty? We do it all the time. We make this move to go meet someone sideways, and we don't do this anymore because now what are they going to think about us? Into a business potentially, or, you know, do something with our life, and then we don't do it because we say, well, if I'm not going to be good enough, then why start? So we like relive the whole process in our head in full circle before we even attempt to go there. And so what happens now, it's that first step that's the ugliest. And there is this cartoon about Horton, you know, the Whoville, and he's carrying that whole Who in his trunk, and he steps on a bridge, and he says, you know, light as a feather. And that's the mindset he's trying to put himself in, because he knows he's too happy for the bridge. And all he does is sets himself into the mindset, light as a feather, and he has to walk over that bridge, and that's that first step. So